So I'm starting with our wig already installed. So right now what I'm doing is adding some powdered concealer, and I'm just adding her skin complexion color into the lace so that it blends even more naturally. And right now I'm starting to do the baby hairs, and what I have on my hand is got to be glued in Nairobi foam, and I'm using a spoolie. I do have a detailed video how to do your baby hairs, but I'm just cutting at an angle, doing little sections. And this hair is custom colored. The wig was originally 613 blonde, but I custom colored it to the shade that she requested. The colors will be down below. There was a mix between 3 colors, and I did do the watercolor method. So yeah, the unit is from Wig Spells, and I believe this wig is a 14-inch, and y'all will see me y'all definitely will see me cut it into the bob, because I'm pretty sure that's why y'all here, to see, you know, the cutting. So this is the baby hairs. I didn't add any baby hairs to the front. There is baby hairs on the other side, but it never got shown in this video. But anyways, the hair is designed to be a side part, so that side is getting covered. So if you want to add baby hairs, I guess you could, but I guess it's not really required. So right now I'm going to go ahead and go into defining her part. I have an angled brush, and then I got concealer on my hand, and I'm adding it into the part. So right now it looks super bright and unnatural, but we're going to fix that real soon. I'm taking a tweezer, and I'm tweezing out the extra hairs that the concealer is laying on. It should be on the lace, not the hair of the lace. So I'm tweezing those parts out. Y'all let me know if you want a more detailed, but I don't always pluck the part. It depends. I don't really know how to explain it, what it depends on, but I'll just know when it's needed to be plucked or not. But this is one of those styles where you should pluck the part so it is a defined look. So now the concealer is definitely more melted into the hair, and it's just very clean and crisp. And I'm taking a hot comb, which is your best friend, making sure everything is nice and flat and it's laid, and you just, okay, boom. So now we're gonna go ahead and start with the cutting. Make sure your client head is straight. Tell them look straight. I'm pretty sure she's gonna pick up her phone. Boom, she did, but it's okay. Make sure they're not putting their head down though, because you know you want this to be as precise as possible. So I'm taking sections little by little, and I'm just gonna cut. I'm going straight, and these scissors I'm using, I got from my beauty supply store. I don't know the name, but they are super sharp, and I only use them when it's time to cut some hair. So I got so many scissors, but these right here, I don't use them for nothing else but hair. What I was finna say? She requested an asymmetrical bob, so the left side where the part is on is going to be shorter, and then the right side will be longer, so it'll just go asymmetrical. So you just want to keep on cutting all around until you get to the right side. And as you're going to the right side, you definitely want to cut at an angle, because the hair should get longer. So it's like a lob is a long bob, but y'all know the asymmetrical bob, uneven, two-sided, one long, one short. So that's what I'm doing right now. So you do want to make sure that your client tilt their head. You can't really see why I'm telling y'all to do that right now, but definitely in the next few clips you will see that the extra hairs that are underneath the hair that didn't get cut, or that's like throwing it off, do need to be removed. So you need to make sure that it's like cut all around. So as she put her head down, you can see there's extra long hairs that should not be there, and that will throw the hairstyle off. In case, you know, she probably don't straighten it one day the best that I did or something like that. You want to make sure everything is the same. So you want to cut the underneath of the hair that's showing. So you want to make sure she's tilting her head to the left, to the right, and also downwards, getting all the extra pieces that should not be there. Y'all, I barely could hear myself. One of my ears is clogged. That's really have nothing to do with this video, but as I'm doing this voiceover, I probably feel like I sound so dumb. But yeah, boom. So just keep on cutting until you get the desired shape of the hair. And now what I'm doing is taking sections, and most of the sections I am taking is going horizontal, because I am going to take some pieces going vertical and I'm cutting upwards. This is so that the hair is not like super stiff and it's just not like positioned in one way. But you don't want to overdo this, especially vertically, because the style is not meant to be like too much layers. You know, you could go overdo it if you do too much cutting, because then the hair is going to be designed for layers, designed for body and feathers. So it depends on the look you're going for. This look, you don't have to overdo it, so just be mindful, but you definitely want to cut going upwards so that the ends is, you know, the hair has some type of movement to it. You don't want it to be stiff or nothing like that. So that's why I went ahead and cut going upwards, and I'm just showing y'all what it's looking like before the straightening process. Okay, go ahead, move, shake, 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 shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. What happened? Okay, period. So now we're going to go ahead and start straightening. The spray I'm using, the spray that's inside of that bottle is actually Kira Care Styling Spritz, but that's just not the bottle for it. And I'm going to take my flat iron, and I think it's probably on 450. I like when I'm styling hair, straightening hair, for it to be on the highest heat. I feel like the results become the best when it's on high heat. And I'm just straightening the hair. I probably do 2-3 passes, and then I go ahead and add the bump. You don't want to over bump it, but hold the bump before you place it down. Let it cool a little bit, and then you could go ahead and comb it out. So just, you know, straighten the hair, add a bump to it, and yeah, that's basically all that you really have to do. And you want to do section by section. Don't be trying to cheat the process and only do the top, because once it's all said and done, you will definitely be able to see that the bottoms one were not curled. So do everything. Don't do super big sections. And yeah. So that does basically sum up this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, let me know. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Really cute, short, simple. And I'll check you guys out in the next one.
Hi, Reggie.